Yes, I am doing it again. Hey guys, welcome to the Attic of Emily and Emily's Attic, and today I am doing the 24-hour reading challenge again. So I already did 24-hour reading challenge was my last video. Yeah, it's actually still uploading onto YouTube right now. Am I crazy? Maybe. Okay, so my TBR is kind of bigger than last time, kind of not. The books are just longer. I loved the 24-hour reading challenge so much. I just loved it so much. It was great. I didn't have any trouble with it, but that's only because I took lots of breaks and I didn't stay up. Most people stay up because I'm a little girl. I can't stay up late until like 2 a.m. in the morning or whatever. Also, I got a bunch of books done that I needed to, that I wanted to do for, school and stuff. But yeah, it's just a really good way to get books, just like, I want to read this book so bad, and you're just like, fine, let's get it done. So, one thing, I am switching the rules up a little bit. First of all, I can only take 4 breaks, and those breaks can only be 30 minutes long. I'm going to take more than 4. Like, using the bathroom doesn't count as a break, okay? I'll probably take the book in the bathroom with me. So, yeah, it doesn't count as a break. So, yeah, only 30 minutes, because last time I took, 3-hour breaks. So, most of the reason I want to do this again is because tomorrow is Saturday, and that's when we rest, and so I'm not going to be doing anything all day, so might as well doing a 24-hour challenge. So, yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to start at 6:30, and go until, wait, how long is 24 hours? So, if I start at 6:30 tomorrow, I will stay and read until 6:30 to 12 at night. And then I'll wake up the next morning and wake up at 6:30 again and go until 1 p.m. So, yeah, it goes on for 2 days because I can't stay up, a really long time at night. And not to wait, I love these challenges. Okay, here's my TBR. A little big. Also, I found it. Yeah, it was in my dad's car because we went somewhere and I took it. So first of all, I'm still working on this. I can't believe this. I think I might finish it this time because I only have this much left. This is the first book I'll probably finish. I don't know why, but I've been dragging it out for a while. I don't know. It's just the last book where the characters are little. And they're all going to be grown up in the next books. And I'm just so sad. I don't want it to end. So I'm taking it slow. Okay, yeah. So there's that one. I'm going to be working on that one throughout the day. I think I might finish it tomorrow. Because I don't want to drag it out anymore. I want to read this. And I think once I get into it, I'll be like, oh, I can't put it down. I can't put it down. So, yeah. Next, Vosas, which I am definitely going to read this time because I wanted to read it so bad. The last time I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this book. But then I never read it, so I don't know. Next is The Sign of the Beaver by Elizabeth George Spear. Yes, I didn't read this last time. Crazy. I'm so excited for that one. This is kind of stupid. Granny Hand's Breakfast. This is the shortest book of all time. Mom just wants me to read these short books so I can kind of get this story in and just kind of, she wants me to have the story. I'm getting older and she's like, yeah, I know, you're going to speed through these, but I want you to get the story. And I agree with her. I loved the other few, so I'm going to read this. It's super short. I probably can finish this in 10 minutes. I don't know. What? Oh my gosh. This is only 29 pages long. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is the shortest book I've ever read. Or, well, read. Okay, Stacy Says Goodbye. Another one that's just kind of for the story. How many pages are there? Okay, so there's 75 in here. And then there's The Cabin That Faced West by Jean Frintz. And And this one's really cute. The pictures and the words are pretty big. How long? Oh my gosh. 124 pages long. So pretty long. Not too bad though. Next, A Llama and the Family by Joanna Hurwitz. I am butchering these authors' names. I'm sorry. But I can't wait to read this one. I also read like The Cuckoo Child. That one was a fun one. That was super fun. I actually read that 2 times because I liked it. It's actually somewhere. Oh, this one. I definitely recommend this one because it's super funny. What if I just read it right now? Yeah, no, never mind. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be reading The Llama and the Family, The House on the Welcome Something Street. You can read that. By Charlotte Herman. Finally something I can pronounce. I'm getting tongue twisted. Next, the Canada Geese Quilt. Why was that so hard to say? By Natalie Kinsey Warnock. Illustrated by Leslie W. Bowman. So there's the cover. It's really cute sounding. This is so short. Like, wait, let me... 58 pages long, so not too bad. Next, this one I actually found on the bookshelf, and I was like, oh my gosh, I said I wanted to read that so long ago. And that is Captive Treasure by Millie Howard. This looks like a really cool one. I don't know how good I'll do on this one, like with finishing it and all, but it looks like a Christian book because she's got a Bible, and it's like, I don't know. She looks terrified. Is she scared of the Bible? She's like, woo! Yeah, so Captive Treasure. And then, I'm joking, that's all. Yeah, that's a pretty big TBR. I just realized that that's like a bunch of books to read in 24 hours. I might not be able to read all of them. That's what I said last time. You know, I'm going to read all of these, and I'm like, I only read 5. So yeah, ones I am most definitely finishing. Okay, the Canada Geese Quilt. The book just fell. Okay. Granny Hands Breakfast, because that's only 28 pages. Vostas. Stacy Says Goodbye. The Sign of the Beaver. The Emperor of Nihonja. And then these I don't really know about. So, yeah. That, if I did finish those, it'd be 5, just like last time. Oh, no, 6, because Granny Hands. I couldn't even see it because it was so small. But then these, if I have time, then I'll read them. Yeah. I'm so excited. I want to start reading right now. I'm sad at myself. I'm sorry this intro is so long, but we are going to go, well, soon we're going to read. I'm just going to read some of this tonight. I only have like 4 chapters left in this, so, including the epilogue. I'm going to read that, and then tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 6:20. I was about to say I'm going to do school tomorrow, but then I was like, Mac, I can't let him in. He'll eat the chicks. Shh. No, I was joking. They're freaking out. So yeah, I'm going to wake up at 6:20 tomorrow, and I will go and feed the animals right when I can. And then the rest of the day will be free in Christ and free indeed. No chains are holding me. It's who I'm meant to be. I'm meant to be like indeed. Oh my gosh, I'm hallucinating. Okay, so also guys, I am allowed to get on electronics, but no YouTube, no games, just texting my friends, because I don't want to just be like, bye for 24 hours, I'm going into Bookland, I don't want it to be like, bye. And I already told my friend last time that I was going to be reading for 24 hours, so I don't want to say I'm going to be reading for 24 hours again. She's probably just like, okay then. By the way, shout out to Ireland, Madison, and Mabry, and Eliza, and Lilia, and Elizabeth, and oh my gosh, okay, Lily Grace, oh my gosh, and all my friends. I know you're out there, but I don't know why, but I can't remember your names on camera. I feel like I forget everything on camera. It's just like right when you get, it's like, oh wait, what was I going to say? Sorry, but whoever you are out there, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna go now, finally. Been here for a while, and go and I'm probably gonna eat dinner first. Wait, I already had dinner. And then read this. What time is it? It's 8:58, so almost 9. I'll probably go to sleep at 9:30 so I can rise and shine tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and just give you an update, and yeah. Wait a minute! I gotta see what book I want to read first. So, in the morning, I'll probably read like 2 chapters of this. Tonight, I'm probably gonna read like 2 chapters also, and that's 4. I might actually finish this like tonight, or like, okay, let me check real quick. I'm gonna read this much tonight. It's not that much. To 53, and then tomorrow, I'll read 54 and the epilogue. That is so short. Like, yeah, I can finish this. Sad. Okay. I have a whole video on my channel of me just crying over a book. So if you want to see somebody cry over a book, then you can go see that. Okay, so I'll give you an update tomorrow. I really have to go now. Yeah, I just don't want to leave. So yeah, I hope no. I'll give you an update tomorrow at 6 something, and we'll start reading and creating this 24-hour challenge. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Bye. Date. They're doing great in there. There's only, oh no, never mind, there's 4. That one's just under there. And I emptied their water. I cleaned their whole pen. I took the shavings that were dirty off the top and cleaned it. Oh my gosh, why are they're like stepping all over that one. It's like, stop, please. So yeah, they're doing great. And I love them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hello. Here I am. I'm come back. It's actually 10:31 p.m. at night, and I just finished Ranger's Apprentice, the Emperor of Nihonjo. If you haven't read this book, I won't spoil it for you, but nothing sad happened. It's all happy. That's why I'm like, I'm so sad because that's the end of the Ranger's Apprentice series. Besides, well, this one is the last one. It's the 11th one, and it's like when one of the guys that are grown up in the Ranger's Apprentice series. It's about when he's little. But, oh my gosh, I'm just so overwhelmed with emotion right now. I'm sad that the series is ending. I'm happy because of one of the things in the book. I can't believe I just finished this book. I'm just... So yeah, I actually finished the Ranger's Apprentice book tonight. I was going to finish it tomorrow, but that was so amazing. Oh my gosh. That was so amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is the best series ever. Oh my gosh, guys. I love this book. I love that book. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love this book so much. Okay, I'll update you guys tomorrow. Bye. It's freezing. Why is it so cold? Okay, guys, it's the next morning, and it's 7:05 a.m. Not the time I wanted to wake up, but it's fine. And I am going to read this with my coffee first. The Lost Stories. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'll read this for like half an hour. And I'm gonna say like good morning to my friends or something. I don't know. I'm just so tired right now. But I'm gonna get my coffee and some cinnamon toast and just sit down and read. finished, so this book is separated into a bunch of different stories that weren't told in the other books. So I just finished one of the stories. So it's about 7:30. Yes, 7:34 a.m. and I think I'm gonna be on the phone for like 20 minutes. By then it'll be like 7:50 something, I don't know. And I will then read probably more of this because I am really liking it so far. Or I'll read Granny Hand's Breakfast because that's what I put on my list next. Because it's so short and I'll be able to finish that so fast. Probably in like 10 minutes, so at 7:50 I can read that. And then at 8 I'll read more of this. Yeah, so far so good. In my bed it is 7:55 a.m. So 5 more minutes until 8. At 8 I think I'll start. I'm not that excited about this one. I kind of just want to get it over with. I just want to read this. This is all I want to read today. But fine. This is going to be really easy to read. I'll time it and see how long it takes me to read this so I can just kind of figure it out. It's only, 29 pages long. It's gonna be easy, and then after that, I'll probably just read more of the Lost Stories. And then I have all of these. I'll probably read, Volstas is the one I'm reading very soon. So yeah, I did finish my 10th Rainish Princess book last night. I'm not going to be finishing this one in this challenge. I can't, it's thick. And how many pages is it? It's 424 pages long, so yeah, I can't read all of this today. So last time I did the 24-hour challenge, I just kind of jumped in and we're like, we're doing a 24-hour challenge. I didn't organize the way I was going to read my books or the order I was going to in, but this time I did. I created a checklist of all the books, so I wrote down all the names. So the first 3 are ones I want to do in order. So the Emperor of Nihonja, I finished that, and then next Granny Hand's Breakfast, and then Vostos. Those are the ones I want to do in order, and then all the ones in the box I can do in random order, because I don't want to be restricted to something, because I might be like, I want to read this, but I have to read Lobo the Wolf. They're 2 different books, so yeah. But I did finish the Emperor of Nihonja, so I am allowed to check that off. Yay! Okay, so let's just... The first book of the challenge finished. It wasn't really in the challenge, so that doesn't count, but you know. Yeah, no. Okay, I just circled it to mean I hope by the end of the day this whole page will be circled. I did it. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I'll probably go feed the animals in just a minute. It's cold. And then yeah, I'm gonna read Granny Hand's Breakfast and then Volstas, and then after that I'm really in the mood for probably the Candy Geese quilt, and then I'll just read more of this. So yeah. Okay, see you later. I've just been watching YouTube. Bad Emily. So I'm gonna go outside and feed the animals. And really, when I get inside, I'm going to read one story from the Lost Stories. Granny's Breakfast, and probably half of Vostos. And I'll take like 1 hour, I guess. So yeah, not going very well so far. Sorry, I gotta go. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go feed the animals, and right when I Like, I'm going to go feed the animals, come back and read that stuff. Whenever I read all that, I'm going to update you. And I'll probably be at about 9 something. I don't know. Okay. I'm back, and I read some of the Lost Stories. Oh, by the way, it's 10:05. Read some of the Lost Stories, Granny Hand's Breakfast, and some of the White Buffalo's Volstas. So I'm doing pretty good. But I wanted to try this fun thing. I've never done this before. Here's a computer that we all use. Oh my goodness. I want to try something that I think that would be really fun. Oh my god. And that is, what kind of reader are you, the book quiz. So I have the computer here. It won't turn on. Okay. I got you set up on a better place. And just about to turn the computer on. I brought the charger right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's 1 year later, and I finally think I have it set up. Finally! Okay, so it's turning on now. Wait a minute. Not going well. So I just keep getting distracted by book videos on YouTube instead of reading, and I'm just like, why? So really, I can't be on the phone anymore, besides filming, vlogging. So what have I accomplished so far? 1 book and a half. Really? I could have finished so many, but I was so stupid. YouTube, why book videos? Why do you torture me like this? Okay, so I'm gonna go and like read for like 3 hours straight, so I can just leave myself with something. What I want to accomplish in those 3 hours is I probably want to read the rest of Volstas, at least 2 stories from the Lost Stories, and then I don't know after that. I'll update you when I finish Volstas, and then like the rest of the story of the Lost Story, and they can figure out what we read after that. Back, and it is 12:18 p.m. I haven't been gone for that long, but actually I have been gone for like 1 hour and a half. But I finished Volstas, and you know, I've heard of people like, you know, they write in their books. I never can do that because I feel like I get distracted, and also I just don't want to write in my books. So I started reading this book, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to write about this. I want to stick sticky notes. So this is what it... It's crazy. I've never done this with a book before. I color-coded them. So pink is fun facts. Green is something I want to research. And then yellow is all the cute pictures that I really liked. I also have this notebook with notes galore. Wow. I learned so much from this book, and I loved it. It was amazing. So finally now I'm going to read A Lion to Yours by Clyde Robert Bula, because Bula, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to read that. After I read that, I'll probably read a little bit of my Ridge Fish book, and then I'll be back with you. I finished 2 books. No. Yeah. Only 2 books. Wow. Really? But I was doing a lot of research on that Indian one, so I'm gonna use this a little. Okay, see you in a little bit. Guys, I'm back, and it is 6:55 p.m. So it's been a while since I saw you, but in this time, what have I been doing? Well, I did watch a few YouTube videos, but shh. But what have I been doing? Oh yeah, okay, so I saw you at like something, I don't know, for something, but I finished The House on Welchester Street. Oh no, not done. Canada Grease Quilt. Stacy Says Goodbye. I slept it. Okay guys, so it is 10:53. I woke up at like 10:06, which is bad. But this challenge is gonna be over in like 2 hours. I think I can finish 1 more book. Ooh. I think I could actually finish 2 books. I'm going to pick a really short one off my shelf. And then I also started A Llama and the Family last night. It's pretty long, but we're going to make it work, okay? Oh my gosh, why am I so tired? So far over the last, 10 hours, I think, I don't know. I read A Canada Geese Quilt, Granny Hand's Breakfast, The House on Welchester Street, Stacy Says Goodbye, A Lion to Guard Us, Vostas, and that's all. That's crazy. I've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. And I'm about to read one more. If I can get to 7, that's going to be great. I also read a little bit of my Ranger Apprentice book. So, yeah. I'm going to go read A Llama and the Family, and then I'll be back with you when I'm done with that. This is my alarm. So, guys, the 24-hour challenge is finished, and time to show you what I did. I did a lot of books this time. I almost did 7. Literally, I had 1 chapter and a half left to this. Are you kidding? But I didn't finish it. Oh well, but I will be definitely finishing it today because it's a really cute story and I want to keep on reading it. So yeah, let's just show you what I finished. So the first one I read was Granny Hand's Breakfast. It, again, was a very short story. It wasn't the best, but sure. Next wait, which one? Did I read this one? Wait, I don't know which one I read first. Oh, okay, so I read Vostas by by William White Buffalo, recorded by Maxim Rappel. I think that's how you say it. This, I sticky noted it so much, and I also took a bunch of notes about it. I don't normally sticky note books, but this was actually really fun to do. That one I really enjoyed. The person that wrote it was actually an Indian, so he was telling all the things about, this is not true. We didn't do this. So, you know how to do all the rituals and the dance around the fire? Well, actually, they're not celebrating like gods. They're actually celebrating the one God. And Haya, when you go Haya, around the fire, they're actually saying God's name. Yes, that is amazing. I love that, but this was such a cool book. I figured out how to make, I got a bunch of recipes for, survival foods, and I learned about the teepees, and they're, everything. Some parts were really sad. I loved that book. I really enjoyed it. I think it was one of my favorites out of this whole thing. So, yeah, after that, okay, guys, I have this is nuts, but, so, I read, 1 chapter to this, and then I read, the rest of it. Stacy Says Goodbye, and The Canada Geese Quilt. In 1 hour and 30 minutes, I finished 3 books. That's amazing, guys. 1 hour and 30 minutes. It was nuts. I was like, what? So, yeah, after that, I read this Outside, The House of Welchester Street. I think it took me 1 hour. I don't know. It was a really funny, cute story, and a few times it made me laugh. The girl was always getting into mischief of all these different things. And these are Jewish. It talked about the rabbi and Chala and Sabbath. And this was a really cute story. I really liked it. So there's that. And then A Llama and the Family, which I am still working on. This is a really funny story. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet, so I don't really know how it's going to turn out. Actually, I kind of know the rest of the story just by what's happening in the book. I only have 1 chapter and a half of this. I almost finished it, but when I looked at what time it was, I was like, nope, I can't finish it, so that's kind of sad. My room is a wreck. I have to clean it. But I want to. So the books I did not read, let me show you. They won't come here. I have so many books on my desk. Just look at this. Look at all the books. They're just... I'm going to have to clean my room after this. Okay, so the ones I wanted to read and didn't get to was Lobo the Wolf, Captive Treasure, and can you believe it? The Sign of the Beaver. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but why can't I finish this? I'm going to read that, like, after I finish that one, maybe. I don't know. Probably, because I'm super excited about that. This is a fun challenge, and I know what video I'm doing next, and I'm super excited about it. Yeah. So, I'm going to clean my room. Actually, let me just clean my room real quick, and I'll be back with you. Is this camera dirty? Okay. This is what it looks like right now. Scary. Ta-da! Much better. Here it is over here, which was a wreck. I think it's not the best, but it is definitely better. Anything was better than last time, and I still have to do a little bit miscellaneous things, like I have to put this in the trash, which I'm just going to do. I think there's chocolate in this. Is there chocolate? No, I think I ate it all. Ha ha ha. Put this in the trash. And then... Also, guys, may I just point out, these are all the books I've read in the last 2 days. Like, what? That's amazing. I'm still in the middle of this one, but you know. This is a super duper fun challenge, and I really enjoyed it. So, anyway, I hope you like watching this video on Emily's Attic. Subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, turn your notifications on, and share this video around the world. Yeah. It was super fun. I love it. So I finished 7 books. Almost 7 books. But yeah. Bye!